Alright, hello everybody. We are back with Final Fantasy XII. I think last we left off, the laboratory that we are currently in went under shutdown. I kind of forgot while we're here, but why we're here, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when we get to the end of it. I'll be like, oh yeah, that's right, that's what we wanted to do. So right now, we've got a bit of a navigation issue. I just need to figure out where we want to be. There's like too many side rooms. Kind of scope everything out. Right, we were already here, I think. It's been a month since I played this game, so I need to reorient myself and figure out what we're doing. I feel like a dad who had like a lot of work and just stopped playing games for like a month and then just came back like, what am I doing? It's scary, dude. I was always told this would happen to me, but I didn't believe it until it did. But yeah, we're out here to fight Cid, or find Cid, I think is what's going to happen at the end of this, and I believe that's Balthier's dad? I'm not sure, though. This game's got one of those stories that kind of go right over my head half the time, where I just, like, I play it for a while, oh dear. Where I play it for a while, and it gets kind of, like, difficult to remember what's going on, just because, like, characters aren't the clearest when they talk. It's also very gradual. Like, I spend a lot of time, like, running around and fighting things, and then there's a little bit of story, and then I spend a lot of time running around and fighting things, and then there's a little bit of story. And this is also a game driven entirely by intrigue, but all the characters are a little samey, so I'm just having a hard time in general, just following along. But it is okay. I know just enough to keep going, I think. Okay, so Dr. Cid's on the top level of the lab. Let's explore around here a little bit. Oop, there's men behind me. 1300. What is that move? Try attack. Is it like guaranteed that you hit 3 times? Is that why it does so much fucking damage? I'm starting to realize that we're a little busted power-wise. These hoplites are a little scary, but we're doing good. We're doing good damage, looks like. Which is what I like. Let's turn the music down a little bit. Looking at the levels and it's getting a little high. Are these levels lying to me? What are you guys hearing? I have no idea. Whatever. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything too interesting over here. This room is not accessible. What about this one? Hell yeah. I like exploring. What's going on? There's another bulkhead control. I'm not seeing any treasure, which is what I was actually looking for. Alright, what is this? Oh shit. Hey there, buddy. You guys block a lot. Maybe all that armor's actually good for something. Hello, can I get in there? Please! Ow! Alright, top floor, they said. A little awkward watching it slowly close, only to just open it back up again. Hmm. Kind of hard to do this without like a subjective voice on the other end, but whatever. I'm just gonna do what I usually do and just pray. Oh, hang on. Okay, sorry. Okay, so highest we could go is 68. I'm assuming there's some way to. I think a bunch of dudes just popped up behind. Okay, there we go. There's like a sound the elevator makes when it drops some people off that I'm starting to recognize. There's a lot of men. Oh Jesus, it's like a mob. God, is that like the best I've got? Yeah. That could work. Now we're making progress. There we go. Cutting through a bit. What is this guy in the back? That's a pilot? What are you doing here, buddy? Why does the pilot have a mace? That doesn't make any sense to me. I feel like if anything, the pilot should have a sword or something, and like the soldier should have maces. Because like the main reason you take a mace is if you're expecting to deal with people with armor, and I feel like a soldier would be more expectant of that than like a pilot would. Oh God. Is there a bulwark in here? Yes there is. Bulkhead, there we go. Bulwark's a different word. It's a balloon now. Back on the light side. The orchestral music and the surroundings are really giving me that good old Star Wars vibe that I was getting earlier from this game. You know, when I was young and I used to play this game, I used to think the Imperial guys looked really cool. I still kind of do. I think they look cool. I think they look cooler than we do, to be totally honest. I always had like a thing for guys that are like designs that are like 100% covered in armor. Just because like I always really liked that they. I always liked it when people actually wore helmets and stuff like that, because I always thought helmets looked cooler than people's faces ever did. just an opinion of mine. Rats! You guys weak to anything? Water. What are all these rats doing here? We don't have Aquara. Like, Aquara it is. Yeah. What are all these rats doing here? You guys need to clean up more. Oh no, wait, we're in a lab. They probably do tests on these guys. Oh, is they're so big? Are we getting anything? We're getting 340 XP out of them, so I guess this is worth something. Wow, that was the entire purpose of this whole room, was just to bombard me with rats. An old RPG stable. There's like a... In Baldur's Gate 1, there's a level pretty early where you get told, hey, can you clear my cellar out of rats? And then you go down into the rats, and then the game introduces you to the fact that D&D is not very kind if you don't have the... If you don't have the action economy on your side, because like a team of rats can fuck up a party of beginner adventurers in D&D very easily, just because there's more of them and you don't have like any health when you start in D&D, which I think is a good way to handle like the early part of an adventure. It's like, hey, look at this. You have no idea what you're doing. You're not very tough. You're not very fast. You're not very strong. You don't know any magic, and you don't know how to fight, so yeah, you're struggling to hit a rat. Makes sense. You know, it's lame to make a character and then have big plans for them just for them to die or something, but it does make the experience of getting them up to like a higher level just that much more satisfying, because it's like, look at how far we've come. This is the rat room. Okay, noted. I was like looking up what weapons to pick up in this game, and they a good amount of them are like glitch weapons, where they those are ones that were like, oh yeah, this is the strongest weapon in the game, and then I looked it up and it's like an invisible sword, and I was like, that's lame. I don't want to use that. Okay, we've got another bulkhead thing here. Oh, hey guys. What's up? Oh. Just awkwardly bumped into a couple of people in the hallway. Oops. Yeah, these guys aren't doing much damage. Although I feel like every Final Fantasy kind of has this point where they it has this point where the way the damage numbers work out, if one of your allies hit one of your other allies, it'd be extremely dangerous, but if the enemies hit you, it's fine. Like the numbers start getting lopsided. I know that happened in Final Fantasy X, which was interesting. Oh, there's like a whole ass judge in here. Ouch. But in Final Fantasy X, what happened was that your characters would do like quadruple digit damage, but they also had quadruple digit health, which meant that if a character got confused or something, it could get really dangerous really fast. Like if like Titus or Auron or something hit Lulu, like they could kill her. That's what I remember. Tight ass and Walkamania. I had some friends. I had some friends who apparently watched me a little bit, and I had one guy who he gives me a lot of shit, not in like a malicious way, but just to like kind of make fun. And one thing he said is that, yeah, we got drunk and decided to watch some streams, and we put you on, and you're still fucking playing Final Fantasy XII. And I was like, yeah, it's a long game. That's what happens when you play Final Fantasy. There's a reason those games come out once every like 5 years. They're pretty freaking long. How are we doing on levels? Vaughn still needs to level up. And I don't think we're going to be picking up too many licenses for right now. What are we trying to do here? I guess loop back around to the center. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just running around. Left. Not entirely sure what we're trying to do. Maybe I should go back down to like level 66. Oh, there's stuff here. A warp mote, okay. An aquarium mote, that's something. Aquarium mote and a bio mote. Okay, bunch of spells. Gotcha. Single use spells. That, no. This is north. Okay. I like how since you can still access the map, all the mini-map jamming does is it's just inconvenient. Like it's nothing else. Ouch. Oh, Bosch is in trouble. Hang on, yeah, keep casting Kira. Chug a potion, I guess, Bosch. Well, that didn't help much at all. Penelo will just distract these men with her vulnerable body. Vaughn, could you get her back up before she misses out on some XP? That'd be nice. That is really weird that the blizzard effect disappears when you open up a map. Alright, we lived. You guys are tough. Oh, this is a different terminal, I see. Oh shit, we have a cutscene. Wait, I'm not ready. Is this a boss? Am I done already? Huh? Ooh, nice work. I like how Bosch isn't allowed to use a sword because he could be using any weapon during this cutscene, and they didn't want to like.
The stench of Sid's lackeys.
And you are.
They didn't want to like show him with a sword or something.
Yes, a valuable man, one I'd sooner not lose. Yet he knows too much.
Did the science kid? All right. Yes, this looks like a big about to hit a mid boss or something situation. There, what is this? An Aeroga mote? Gill toss? Oh. I can throw money at people. I'm honestly curious what it would be like if they made a Final Fantasy that took place... no, they already did that. I was like, what if they made a Final Fantasy that took place in like a later like time period, but Final Fantasy 15 was like contemporary, so it makes sense. Save.
Cid,
The science kid.
Day-affected Nethicite brought down the Leviathan. How can you persist in this folly?
And you've come here to stop me. I'd fain see you try.
Consider your bones, old man.
I like the conversation is just like, why do you want to make a weapon of mass destruction? And he's like, you can't stop me.
What brings you here?
Treasure. What else would a pirate want? We'll take the Dusk Shard.
You've come all this way for that trinket. I thought you were above this. Hmm? What's that?
What's that smell? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that at all.
The Princess of Dalmasca come to visit. She's not entirely without merit. A test of sorts for our princess?
What is happening to the frame rate?
You're a babbling fool.
A trial for a Shelia Banargan.
Oh, whatever, it's fine.
You lust for the stone's power, do you not?
Lend him
The
not
stone's power does get me
He
going.
means to use you.
Oh god. He's glowing with sexual energy. He's got the piss fog. Guns.
Manufactured nethicite, like Bergen.
How could you do this? How could you fall this far?
Alright, well, we're fighting him. Holy fuck, Bosch. Attacking his... Oh, yeah, we can attack his little robots.
Always hiding behind your toys. Pity if anything were to happen to them.
Who said that? Balthier isn't here. Actually, you know what? Let's swap Bosch out for Balthier. Why not? Since that's like thematically appropriate. Oh! Oh! What is this noise he's making? He does shoot pretty fast. Hang on, does he have haste on him? No, he doesn't. He's just fast. No, don't attack Sid. Raider barrier. Alright, because of my gambits, like, Balthier's just randomly attacking whichever robot he feels like. Oh, whatever, it's working. Okay, we got one left. Sick. Yeah, I guess you're not supposed to focus Sid until you... Alright. Vaughn, I'm gonna need a dispel. There we go. Hello. Cast slow maybe. Let's try that again. I always get upset whenever I do like a status effect thing and it doesn't work.
It pains me to inform
And
you that your
a
time
what?
here is over. The curtain falls.
That's a big gun.
Farewell.
Oh my god, the recoil. How much damage did that do? Not too bad. Ah! He keeps making that noise. Are the guns that heavy? Oh, he's immune. Well, Vaughn, I guess you gotta dispel that haste. Oop, hang on there, Dad. There we go. I think we'll be okay. Did Pinello cast bio on this guy? How did that do? Did an amount of damage. One more time. That does a lot of damage. Holy shit, Pinello. Keep it up. 3,000. Okay. He's not dead. I know that one for sure. I don't think we killed him.
Vyraal. You shouldn't have.
Who? Who?
This creature. So this is your Vyraal.
A Shelia Benargan Dalmasca. Just how far will you go for power? Does your lust for Nethicite consume you?
I need them rocks, bro.
Am I right? I am, aren't I? A worthy daughter of the Dynast King. You would do well to go to Giruvegan. Who
What?
knows? You may receive a new stone for your trouble.
Oh, he's
Your words
leaving.
mean
That's
nothing
why
to
we
me.
didn't kill him.
The reins of history back in the hands of man. I too make for Giruvegan. Give chase if you dare it.
Alright, I guess we're meeting Dr. Sid a little bit later to finish him off.
Hate it when he does that.
Mayhaps you think me remiss, the Lady Ash of Dalmasca?
Who's this radical dude?
The Sky Pirate Rethus.
Red
At your
ass.
employ.
What's with all these sky pirates all over the place? Shouldn't they be, like, in the sky? I keep running into them on
Imperial
foot.
Senate, powerless to resist House Solidor's brutal purge, was dissolved.
Ooh.
Reign Solidor reigned supreme over the Empire. Though this upheaval shook the Imperial Bastion to its foundation, these developments were, to say the least, welcomed by her military. The authoritarian rule of the judges, in tandem with the impending threat of Rosarian invasion, served to foster camaraderie among its ranks. For our part, the Resistance mustered strength in the border skies, making ready for the task ahead. A war to decide the doom of Ivalice would soon be upon us.
Memoirs of Marquis Hallam Ondor IV. Ooh. Man, that is a lot of big ships. The Resistance Army Fleet, the flagship Garland.
Squads Flametongue and Ogrenek Cerobi. All ships reporting in. They're breaking to begin ship-to-ship maneuvers against us.
All hands, full ahead flank.
We shall make ready to repel.
How the hell does he
their
have a whole
attacks.
fleet this size? He has.
Counter-air.
It's one
Track them
city.
as though they were the enemy.
Counter-air, to your stations.
A dispatch from Naldoa Command, Excellency. The Sky Pirate has left Arcadian airspace. He makes for Balfonheim with the Lady Ash and her party.
It is good to know the lady still lives. But what of our bid for the stone?
With the stone or without, our resistance should prove an even match for the Imperial Army. These weeks of training have honed our edge.
I pray 'tis sharp enough.
They choose to supply the resistance, yet raise not a sword in aid. What city could do this?
A city of men without countries, pirates of the sea and of the sky. Few are they who would fain lay down their lives for a friend, let alone a king.
The Marquis. He is set on war?
Marquis.
The time approaches when he must make his position vis-a-vis the Empire clear. When he helped you off the Leviathan, he spited the judges full sore. He cannot sit in idleness and expect to avoid a reckoning. The Marquis shares my distaste for war. Yet, if it comes to it, he will show no quarter.
For the time being, we will continue to train the Resistance Army. Enough power on our side, and even Vayne may see the appeal of the treaty table.
Yet Vayne holds the Nethicite.
He's got the nuke.
What makes you think he would treat when he holds such power? Power enough to sink the Leviathan.
All the more reason for me to support your infiltration of the capital. You said it yourself. The Nethicite is a powerful weapon.
Did we just like dip out of Arcades? We're just on a boat.
I have not said I would give you the Midlight Shard.
If there is no stone, I would have to look elsewhere for aid.
Then you would ally with Rosaria.
Rosaria?
As I must. Failure's not an option.
It's just what Vayne wants. He lures the Rosarians and the Resistance to the field, then crushes both with the Nethicite.
I think not. Cid has a stone. We grab it and smash it to pieces with the Sword of Kings. Vayne will be left holding nary a thing. Time is short. We follow Cid. He's heading towards Giruvegan.
Giruvegan.
Vegan.
It is told of in a song of my people. On the farthest shores of the river of time, shrouded deep in the roiling mist, the Holy Land sleeps, Giruvegan. Who knows the paths, the way to its doors?
Then you seek the Yogg Defour.
The what?
Deep in the jungle of Golmore, there is a corner of the Feywood where a mist storm surges and seethes.
And that's it. Let's go.
Right.
Oh, we're going.
Not coming with us? Forget your precious Nethicite already?
Cid's words rang hollow to me. I will follow another course.
Ah, another lead then, is it? You're well informed.
I could well say the same to you, pirate.
Hurry it up, or we'll leave without you.
Fucking Vaughn.
Vaughn. I've had some of my men check on this Feywood. Best ask what they found.
Okay. Thanks for the help, brothers.
Fly first, ask questions later. Your apprentice is more pirate than you.
I don't have an apprentice.
Princess Ash, I would hear your heart. If Dr. Cid has spoke the truth, you may well be rewarded with more Nethicite in Giruvegan. Tell me, do you still desire the stone?
I desire its power. I want, yet I also fear. I must protect Dalmasca. I can't afford to fear anything.
Do not
Look at it be
forget
nervous.
Nabudis.
And the
That is
stones
my
seem
only
freakishly
counsel for you.
powerful. Alright. That was an extremely Final Fantasy XII cutscene we just had. Just a lot of talking and names I haven't heard before. Balfenheim. You skipped like a lot of travel. What the fuck? Ah, our guest. If you finish talking with Lord Redis, I suppose you'll be wanting to hear about the Feywood. Again, why must we aid these people? They seek only to further their own ends, and care little for our Lord's wants, if at all. These people, I see only a boy, and it's by Lord Redis' command. If you have concerns, I've got me a nose for ill intent. I'll take the measure of him. What the fuck is this thing? Got a bird. How's my kneecap smell? Arr, aye, not bad at all. He measures up quite nicely. This one means no harm to Lord Redis. Measure? You barely measure up to his waist, and that's counting the parrot. Your concerns duly noted. I, for one, plan on following Lord Redis' orders. Do as you please, but know that no good will come of this. No good will come of this. I apologize. Pay her no mind. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. South of the vast Golmore jungle in Kirwan, there lies a place known as the Feywood. The mist there is far denser than most, and even should you make it through that, there's no guarantee you'll make it past what lies beyond. Aye, he speaks of the hidden trial of the Feywood, which must be passed to open the gate to the Holy Land of Giruvegan. Alright. Just met a bunch of people with really unique models. A woman that's not really wearing much. Nice headband. And this dude. I don't know what this guy is, but I like his bird. Vegan. I've sailed many seas in my time in search of the richest shoals, but I never heard tell of that place. Alright, so we're going to some mysterious, I guess, like, fabled sort of Holy Land place. Quayhan. Redis is a man true and just. This town was a den of villainy till he came along and cleaned it up. Oh, he's like the pirate baron of the... There's a Vyraal here. Simply to gaze upon the sea's beauty cleanses the heart. Nothing there was so blue in my home. For the first time, I am glad of my journey. And off we go. Looks like there's some shops over here. I'm recognizing the signs. Oh, hell yeah. You know what that means, everybody. We're shopping again. Can't pirate without good arms. We might not have much, but what we've got is a steel. Funny. Oh, I got 4 rat pelts. Oh, there you go. You should be happy, buddy. Holy shit, this is expensive. An ivory pole. Raider's bow, spica. Blade. Yeah, okay. Oh, we've already got one of those. Oh, hang on. Licenses. We need a new katana license for... Right. There we go. You know, it's weird, from what I've read, I'm not really out of the mid game yet, but it does look like we're running out of licenses for equipment. Sorry. There we go. Probably get Vaughn a new dagger license. God damn, this stuff's expensive. The monk. Poles. 5, 6. Oh, we've already got those. Okay. Hang on. Ivory, that's what he's got right now. Zephyr was what he had previously. That's old news. Bosch no longer needs that. We need a new sword license for Ash. I do want to start picking up great swords for her, but I haven't found any yet. Holy cow. Those for when Ash is ready for it. Raider's bow for Fran. Oh, right. We're just not getting new bows for her anymore because we've got the burning one. Gotcha. Or platinum dagger. Platinum dagger might be nice for Vaughn eventually. This armor. Greetings. More protectives for sale than you'd expect from a pirate shop. Hypno crown. A jade gown. Gotcha. Can't really afford the next license for that. Balthier wears heavy armor currently. Steel mask. Holy cow. Wait. Oh, we're like... Jesus, we skipped like a whole bunch of steps to get to like here for the armor. It's a giant's helmet and carabiner mail, looks like. Yeah, holy cow. We like skipped ahead, that's weird. Interesting. Looks like I've got a little bit of money I need to save up. Yeah. That's awkward. It's a shame because the last dungeon was full of Imperial soldiers, which meant that they don't drop shit for money. So that's what makes me particularly poor right now. Guess we'll buy a dagger for Vaughn and then save up money for next time. Money and license points. Where are we going? Let's start by exploring the Feymoor beyond Golmore Jungle. There's a bar down here which might have some hunt stuff. The Whitecap. Interesting name. Like a mushroom? Oh, there's a license board or notice board. Yeah, Tomos. We just never reported that one, that's right. Dark Steel. Goliath, Death Scythe. Ooh, got a lot of interesting sounding stuff here. Arcades. I plan to travel home through the Soshan Cave Palace, but a terrible creature bars the way. Assistance sorely needed. Sure. Vyraal. Vyraal Wayfarer. That's here. A creature stole from me a haversack containing many important belongings. I seek experienced hunters to join me in reclaiming it. Sure. Lindworm. An ancient people sealed away a legendary worm in the ruins of the Tchita Uplands. Now it stirs once more. We must stop it while we still can. Petitioner is in Old Arcades. Overlord. I'm looking to be more popular with the ladies. Figure killing a tough monster ought to do it. Just don't mention you help me out, okay? Okay. That's an Arcades. Maybe I should have double checked that we had some hunts left in Arcades before disappearing into the laboratory. Heard tell of a most compelling monster from a passing adventurer. I want to help out more, but I'll be needing some help. I want to find out more, but I'll be needing some help. This is in Nalbina. Okay. And Death Scythe. Raider Undead. Surrender the axe. Every night in my dreams, the same voice. This curse will be the end of me. I know what I did was wrong, but this? Will you go and speak to the petitioner? That's in Nalbina. Okay. So we got one of those we could pick up here, looks like. Opal, Insecure Seek, Furman, Homesick Command. Interesting. Valfenheim is the Vyraal Wayfarer who is here somewhere. Okay. Hand of the key. Whitecap sisters. Wait, who are these? Are children. We're watching the store while our mother's away. It's true, so true. Sorry, good sir, but we can't really cook. We can't, can you? Oh, is that her? I was attacked on the Cerobi Steppe. My belongings forfeit. I would have them returned. The creature was a Vyraal. Will you slay it? Sure. I'm glad to know there is strength and honor even among humans. Wow. I will lend my arm in the hunt of the Vyraal. I shall await you on the Cerobi Steppe. I do not think the creature will have left. Sick. Let's go. I'm not entirely sure what we're doing. Let's check out the world map. I kind of want to see what the next place is called. So we're in... Okay, we're all the way the... How do we get over here? Wait, there's like... Wow, we must have been on... I guess we flew a bit. Or we must have to get here. But, like, it made it sound like they were on a boat. So, like, if they had to take a boat, they would have had to take a... They would have had to take one down the river all the way from Arcades. Like, all the way back around near Nalbumna. And then, like, through the sea to Balfenheim all the way over here. Which looks like it would probably have taken a good long while. Unless we flew. I have no idea what the next area is called, though. So, I guess we'll find out. I don't have any maps. Should probably look to see if we can find a Moogle or something selling one. Pirates are looking pretty sick. I dig the facial hair. Waterfront Gambits. What have you got? Never mind. I realize I don't care for those. Oh, magic. Can we even afford anything here? We can afford one. Sloga's pretty nice. But I like Blizzard. Oh, Kiraja. Yeah, I'm selling the shell shield. I don't think I need it. And this thing. What else have we got? Oh, right. I bought a bunch of gear. I totally forgot that I bought a bunch of gear that I, like, could have unlocked for the guys, but there's, like, no point now. I'm just gonna buy a new set. I'm just gonna save up some money and buy a new set, like, back here at the port. Might, like, run around and kill a bunch of things, like, out in the, out in whatever's next, and then buy something, buy a new set of gear when we come back. Alright. We can afford Kiraja, we can afford Darkga, Sloga, and Blizzaga. There we go. Yeah, I do want all the magic I can get my hands on, just because of how situational some of them are. Nice to have them. You're looking for the aerodome. It's just up ahead. Redis's Manse. That's past the bazaar. North. That's the way past the. That's the way to the Cerobi Steppe. I guess that's where we're gonna be running around the Cerobi Steppe for a little bit. This is gonna be a typical length stream, by the way. I know I've been doing some, like, really long streams recently, just because I'm trying to get through Shadows over Loathing and Pentiment. But, this one, today, it's going to be pretty quick. So just a couple hours. So we're nearly almost halfway through. No, I've almost finished repairing the straw, Kupo. I'm working morning, noon, and night. Shouldn't be much longer. Very cool. That's service. But yeah, today's just gonna be like a couple hours long. I have other things I want to get to, and this game's like super long, so I don't think me streaming like twice the usual is gonna make it end like today. I have no idea how long, like what the full length of this game is, but I'm guessing we've got like 4 or 5 streams left. That's just a rough guesstimate. I think we're probably like 70% through, 60 to 70. We're definitely past the halfway point, is what I think. Is this the way out? Looks like it. Cartographer's Guild, there we go. And the one for the steppe is kind of expensive. Seabreeze Lane. Alright, out past here is a mystery, so I'm gonna take a very short break. I'll be back. I need to go to the bathroom. And, I will, when I return, we'll run out to the Cerobi Steppe and go kill some stuff. I don't think we're gonna be progressing anymore through the story today. But we'll probably run around the Cerobi Steppe, level up, get some licenses, get some money, and then maybe do that hunt when we can. So I'll be right back. Alright. Off we go. Interesting. Oh, that is a funky looking pole we've got. Alright. Well, this area looks really big. It's got a slightly different color scheme than the previous places. What the hell is this thing? What's it called? A bander curl. Like a bandersnatch? Interesting. Well, Balthier's new pole seems to be doing work. That's good. What's that? A bell wyvern. Interesting. Like a bell gargoyle? Like from Dark Souls? Area is really big and like really open. And I think the enemies are just continuously spawning. Either that or like the draw distance for the enemies appearing is really short. Because I feel like things are just appearing in front of me. A knot of rust, wow. I could do like 30 damage to something. What is that? It's a worm. It's got a lot of health. Smack it. Smack it. Smack it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is gameplay. This is what we're doing. My hands aren't even touching the buttons. The Vaughn cast regen on Balthier to help fix that sap issue he's got. There we go. Wow. Fascinating. How many licenses we got? Hang on. Maybe we should buy a new bow for Fron, but like just kind of keep the burning bow on hand for like later. Maybe. Maybe. We do want that. We do want that swiftness thing. There we go. We want to get that for her. That's really good. That's for Vaughn. Probably get him a new shield. And a new and that dagger thing. Once we kill like 3 more things. I like how the magic effects, since they're increasing in power, are getting like bigger and flashier and more disruptive to the screen. Can't wait till the end of the game where I'm just not going to be able to see. Too many flying things. It's annoying. How much is that sword license going to cost? Ooh, baby. Got it. What she got? Deathbringer. Hell yeah. On hit KO. Oh, we're back at it, boys. Is this thing weak to anything? We have no idea. God, his health goes down so slow. Look at that. And it heals itself. That's rude. That's just an affront to me. Oh, these things are tough. What's this thing called? A silver Lobo. Bond's fucking dead again. Mello just leveled up, so we're grabbing Fran. Fran? Would Fran be a better way? Because it's like Franziska or something like that. That is not a lot of damage. I guess that's why they call it a shield worm. It just shields itself aggressively. I remember when I was a kid, first time I saw someone get hit with the sap ability, I kind of panicked because like seeing the number like tick down constantly was like really stressful for me. What have I got inventory wise? How much loot am I picking up? Got a good smattering of stuff. Not too much. I know, this is kind of an awkward position to be in, because obviously this is going to take a little while, but like, I can't really... Given how tough the enemies are here, it's looking like it's going to be a little rough if I don't do it. You know? You know? Because I'm like 2 tiers of equipment behind. Oh, I'm starting to run a little low on MP. That shit's tough out here. LP. Ooh. Okay. I think the Mystic Armor license we want for everybody is the one that gives you the Hypno Crown. That one. Hypnotoad. Yeah, we also want to get the stuff that lets her cast the new magic we just picked up. Oh, we've got a lot to do. Oh no. Healthier's fine. Or, well... Yeah, we need to get him the new armor, that's what we need. Giant's Helm, Carabinier Mel. Gotcha. What about Bosch? We're good on the... We're good on that. He needs the... There we go. Yep, still need more. I was kind of hoping the lab would be a little bit longer. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect us to plow through it that quick. The hell is that? Burst and disabled. That's terrible. But I guess we just gotta wait this out. Everyone's disabled. What are we gonna do? There we go. Dude, thank God for the fast forward. This game would be so fucking unbearable otherwise. Or like some parts of it at least. And I've said this before on stream, but like I used to be a lot more patient when it came to grinding. I used to be able to just sit and just run my characters in circles and then spam attack for like actual hours until I got like ridiculously overpowered for whatever I was dealing with next. Cause like the high I would get from the absolute high I would get from like attacking an enemy and completely utterly obliterating it. It was like cocaine for my child brain. And I was willing to put in the time, the significant amount of time that I had into chasing it. That was a claymore we just got, which does the same damage as her current weapon, but reduces her evade. So unfortunately, we're not going to be equipping it. I was very excited to see a greatsword, though. Hopefully we'll pick up a better one later. My end goal for Ash is to give her Excalibur so that she can just because that's a sword I think that gets boosted by a particular set of robes, like white robes in this game, and apparently that makes it absolutely crazy stupid strong. That's what I want to see. Well, there's level 39. Back to Bosch. Let's sell what we just got, see where what we're looking at money-wise. Just sell it to this random old woman. There we go. Picked up another platinum dagger at some point. I think this is obsolete. Going to be obsolete. And loot. Storm Crystal, decent. Labor Gem, decent. Quality Pelt, very good. The Ringworm scales are worth a lot. Okay, that's noted. Okay, that's something. That's something. I'm like 50k. I'm glad they put the arms and armor in the same store. That's very convenient for me. Not sure why the other stores in the other cities don't do the same thing, but whatever. Not my position to judge. We're gonna need 2 of those. We're also gonna need, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got a black cowl. I don't think that has any benefits, from what I remember. So that Gaia hat. Hang on, let me check real quick. I kind of don't like that this game doesn't tell you anything about some of its equipment, and there's a bunch of like hidden stuff that you wouldn't know about. Okay, nothing special about it. Gotcha. Okay. All the Hypnocrats purchased. Now I just need to buy a bunch of jade gowns. God, this stuff's so expensive. Holy cow. Oh no. Making progress, but it's slow. Yeah, one thing I'm gonna need to start doing is that I might chapter out my videos, when I put the VODs on YouTube, just to like kind of cut through some of the fluff in some of these. Gotta go like, hey, this is all grinding. Some of you might not care about that, so here. Let's get past that. What do we need? Vaughn needs a shield. The Kaiser shield thing. That's 35. Oh, easy. Ash. this one back here. That's really weird. That is really strange that the shield you can pick up in the store is all the way back here, but the sword is all the way up here. Like it's a tier 7 sword with a tier 5 shield. That doesn't make sense to me. Vaughn's using the shield again. We're back. Alright, well, this is Fran's problem right now, what she's dealing with. Hang on. Vaughn, we're swapping you out for Penella so you can actually, like, shoot the birds. There we go. There we go. Balthier, despite having a sword half as long as he is tall, is not able to reach this thing, despite the fact that it's nearly brushing his forehead with its claws. There we go. Why do they have so many birds up here? It's annoying. We're leaving. Oh my god. Oh. Get me away from the birds, please. It's a waste of time. Fran? No. No, she does not know haste. Hang on, can we fix that? Is there another time magic anywhere here, or is this just all the magic she's learning? That is kind of tragic. This is all equipment, right? Oh no. That's unfortunate. Poor battle lore. There's some magic she doesn't know, like, out here, but fortunately... Unfortunately, she cannot learn haste. That sucks. Kinda. I guess it's all... I guess she's angling more towards, like, offensive stuff. That's tragic. I guess Penella's gonna remain the only one that knows how to cast haste, because I don't think our white mages can learn it either. Like, white mages just learn white magic, as far as I could tell. Or looks like they learn a little green. The enemy density in this area is a little annoying. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's open up some space a bit here. This thing. Jesus. Every other enemy on the plains just came over and said, "Oh shit, are they fucking up Carl?" And just came over to fuck me up. Go, Christ. The shame their scales are worth so fucking much, because I don't like dealing with them. Oh, wait, hang on. Wrong person. Exciting. Man, watching Balthier's health go up and down is kind of funny. Oop, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay. What's over here? Okay. We're heading back. I don't think this is a good place to grind. Enemies are a little freaky. Not liking it. Also, the camera's freaking the fuck out. God bless. Glad we're in a port town. I'm glad that the ocean still exists. Kind of like we've hit a really wide array of different kinds of cities as we go around, and it's kind of interesting seeing all the different places. I don't know, I felt like things were getting a little samey with all the desert stuff. So like at the start, and then then we got to a snow place, and now we're at like an ocean place. I feel like I feel like games like this, whenever they're all about, oh, we need to make a big adventure that spans a whole continent. They just kind of have a handful of types of locales that they always have to hit. It's like, oh yeah, we need a snowy place in the mountains, we need a place in the desert, we need a coastal town, and the place where you start has to be like next to a forest or in a field or something. So we're kind of like relatively boring, but that's where the characters start. So then it just kind of like it makes all the other places look more interesting as a result. That sort of thing. 60. 70. Oh, we can afford Balthier's heavy armor finally. Did not make that much money actually. Just got like 14,000. That's it. A little annoying. From war? Why is the helmet more expensive than the mail? A little weird. I'm not selling the pirate hat. That is staying in my inventory for the entire game. I am firm on this, just to let you know. Do not seek to change my mind. How much money do we have? We have enough to afford the map. We should take another look at the steppe map and see if there's like a better place to grind about a bit. I kind of miss that one spot in the Lusu Mines where you've got all the skeletons, and then you can just kind of like let your characters run around and they keep respawning. I miss that a lot. I love how excited the Moogle gets when you when you buy a map. He's like, yeah, yeah, people buy maps. Woo! It's finally happening. Alright, what are we looking at? God, this place is weird looking. Okay. Like, I'm looking at a bunch of old cheese when I look at that map. God, treasure sucks too. Who leveled up? Vaughn. Swapping him out for Ash. Getting everyone up to like 40 something would probably be a good step for whatever's next. Oh, what happened there? We just killed it instantly. How did we do that? Wait, how much damage is Bosch doing? Oh no, wait. Ash has the insta KO sword. That's right. That's probably what happened. Got excited for a second there. I was like, wow, this is really, like, this new equipment's really working out. I'm like crazy strong. Let's focus on the non-bird things first. Get me out. Hang on. Fran, you know Vox, right? Please fix Ash immediately. That was a disaster waiting to happen. Oh dear. Does Suna, does that work on slow? It doesn't. That makes no sense. That makes no sense at all. Look, insta KO's kind of funny. Like you could chop that giant thing's big toe and then oop, problem's dealt with. These things are interesting. They look like mills, but like I'm not sure what they're milling out here. I don't know if that's like generating power or something else. This one isn't moving for some reason. Someone should get on that. I mean, I'm not an engineer, but I feel like if one of three things isn't moving, that maybe something's wrong with it. Man, it's another giant tough thing that takes like no damage. It's exciting. Let's fix that stone thing before this becomes like a more intensified problem. There we go. Okay. Oh, this area looks a little bit more workable. Jesus. You know, the wolves drop quality pelts. There's no birds. That's the main thing I was worried about. Focus on the wolf first. We can actually kill that one kind of fast. Alright, big man. I like how Vaughn and Ash I like Vaughn and Ash are like both working overtime to keep me all healed up, and that's why their MP is going down way faster than like Fran's or Penelo's. Especially since there's like nothing in this game that goes like, oh yeah, you get health back based on how much you heal, like how the black mages and such have one for like getting mana back based off of how much damage you deal. It's unfortunate. There's those things again, whatever the heck they are. Good. You wait, what did she say? You are come. You are come. Outstanding. The Vyraal that attacked me is a great creature with massive wings. It will not be fuck, it's got wings. Where? This thing's probably gonna kick my ass. I can feel it. Is that it? Ooh. Vyraal, okay. Hang on a sec. Let's set some gambits up for this. Ash. Tech would probably be a good one. Swap that one over to Shell, maybe? Maybe dump a couple ethers on her. I have no idea what her max mana is. Because it's not. Oh. Well, it does a fuck ton of damage. Noted. Jesus Christ. See if we can slow it down. Wow, 2,000 damage. Holy shit. Shit. Vanilla? No, she doesn't. Cast haste on Ash. Like maybe make it so that she can like cast a bit faster. Jesus Christ. Bleed. Heavily damaged one foe over time. Maybe we can give that one a shot. Immune. Okay. I have no idea what's up with the camera. It keeps like randomly like sinking into the ground. I'm not sure what the deal is. Berserk? No. Bleed? Maybe put Berserk on Balthier. Where is it going? Where the hell did it go? Why did it run? Where did it go? Oh, Jesus Christ. Cool. Hit a befuddling gas trap, and now no one can follow commands. That's great. That's cool. Interesting. I like that. We still kill it? Oh, well, okay, there it is. Alright, whatever. It worked. It was a little fucked up, but it worked. Oh my god, we are victorious. I would reward you for your courage. Come visit me at the White Cap in Balfenheim. I shall wait for you there. Alright, Jesus. We hit that befuddling gas trap at, like, the worst possible time. I don't know if that was, like, scripted, but Jesus. Oh boy. Okay. Vyraal taken care of. just do our usual rotation. Swap everyone around. Let everyone heal. Swap Balthier out for Fran, I guess. Penella's still angy. Yeah, turn off that gambit that makes Ash waste all of her MP. Yeah, I was like letting her do all the buffs, and then I saw the thing like sprinting towards me, and I was like, oh, okay, I've wasted my time. Oh dear. I wonder what it looks like when I've got the game on like. Hang on. I wonder what it looks like when I have the game on, like, fast forward, and then, like, I put it on YouTube, and then you watch that at fast forward, like, you put it on 2x speed. Like, I wonder how, like, incomprehensible it gets. How mind-boggling speedy it becomes. Sick. Got this crazy idea, guys. We're gonna make an enemy. We're gonna give it a fuck ton of health, and we're gonna make it so that not only does it shield and like shell and protect itself, but also it can cast Restore to heal itself. Crazy, right? I think it'll go over well. Ash is straight up just out of MP. It's actually at 0. Okay, how are we doing on licenses? Doing good. Vaughn. We want him to pick up the magic that he kind of missed his chance out on. This maybe. Raja for sure. Did I? Fuck. I should have given him the thing that lets him equip the new equipment. Oh well. Balthier we don't need to worry about. Bran. Where's the Hypno Crown? There it is. Hello. Already got it. Bosch already has it, I think. Yes, he does. Ash has it now. Hello has it already. Okay, it's just Vaughn then. Hypno Crown, Giant's Helmet, Astrakhan. Okay, it's just Vosh now. Vaughn, Vosh. Okay. I wish Final Fantasy had like more element-based status effects. I like the idea of there being like, you know, if you cast a fire spell on something, it actually catches on fire. I also like the idea of like, you know, you cast ice on something, it freezes. You cast like thunder on something, it gets paralyzed. Like I kind of like that aspect of Pokemon, where sometimes you'll have if you have like a specific type move, it has a chance to cause certain things to happen, especially in conjunction with others. One thing I always thought was really cool about Divinity Original Sin was how status effects could like compound on each other to cause like unique effects. Like, if you used a water move, you can make someone wet, and then if someone's wet, that meant they took extra damage from, like, lightning moves, and they also they also had a chance to freeze if you used like a cold or, like, freezing move on them. I like it when there's, like, environmental effects that do things in combat. I think one thing I remember from Final Fantasy III was that they had does Tchita work on Berserk? No. Does Dispel work on Berserk? What does it count as? Is it a buff or a problem? Oh, yeah, Dispel works on Berserk. Noted. There's a lot of meat we gotta cut through. All right, let's get back. I want to turn in that that hunt, and then sell my stuff, and then see if I'm finally ready to like equip everything, and then just go off on my merry way. I like to be done with this place. I got tired of it very quick. That's why I'm lacking in inspiring dialogue right now. Or monologue right now, I guess, because I'm just talking to myself. Just sitting here and like feeling my brain melt as I just kind of like shove my characters into enemies and let them fight them by themselves. It's like so hands off. I'm just not doing anything. That is a lot of quality pelts. Might overcompensate. Might overdid it a little. It's still not enough. Oh. Please. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, we're done. We're done. Yeah, we don't have any weapons we like need to grab, right? We could grab the trader's bow, but I'm leaning towards no. Bond just needs 12 more LP, and then we'll be all nice and caught up gear-wise. What's Curad? Oh, hang on. There's a gambit I need to grab for Vaughn, where if an ally's less than, like... Or if an ally's doing, like, really, really bad. Less than 30, and then that's Curad Ga. There we go. Curad Ja is, like, the maximum power, heal everyone thing, right? Large amount of HP to all allies in range. Yeah, that's right. That one's overkill right now at this stage of the game. You know something funny? I didn't really. I took like a I took a break. I took a break from streaming for like a month, right? The week before I came on, seems like Twitch had like a ton of issues. Where things weren't really working properly, and like people couldn't access any of the pages or whatever. So I just like narrowly dodged that just by not being here, which I'm thankful for. Stupid that it happened, but I'm glad I didn't get caught up in it. Oh yeah, get me out of here. Bird. No. Pet disabled. What the hell is that laser sounding move that they're using? Jesus. It goes pew pew pew. That's like a lightning move. Why is everything no magic here? It's annoying. I mean, he's got like tri-attack, a blaster, and all sorts of other stuff that I don't have access to. Oh, there's a new area. There's a save crystal here. Journey's Rest. Neat. I guess from here on out, we'll do it at like regular speed, because we're just kind of exploring the steppe a bit. Another worm, more wolves. Just loose back to where we were before. Sonic things, that's the move they use. Look, that dagger Von Scott looks really nice. It's very pretty. I do like how the weapons in this game look mundane, like, but it's just the first one. So like as you pick up more weapons, they get more and more ornate, but like halfway through they're already looking crazy, like over decorated. So it just kind of keeps escalating on itself over and over again until eventually you end up with shit that looks like completely impractical but just has a big number attached to it. So it's like, okay, I mean, this is the best weapon money can buy right now, and it's like this thing, and like it's barely recognizable as a sword anymore because of all the stuff attached to it to make it look pretty. Level up. Swap back over to Balthier. I like how the main thing distinguishing poles from like the rods and the stabs, and he does so much damage. Holy cow! The main thing distinguishing the poles from like the rods and the stabs in this game is literally just the fact that they've got two ends. Jesus. Balthier do so much damage. Does he have like an element on there? No, there's no element. He just hits that hard. That's impressive. $804 gil. That's an amount. I mean, I won't say no, but equipment's costing quite a bit nowadays. Hang on. What's Balthier's strength? It's like 73. Well, oh Jesus, he's like way ahead. No wonder he's doing so much damage. All that plate armor is just making his muscles ginormous. Any boosts we can give Balthier? We can do Battle Lord, give him even more damage. Ooh. It's a shame shield block doesn't just let you block more in general. Like, not just with a shield, but also with, like, a weapon. That would make it, like, a must-have for a lot of people, but no. No good. Can Vaughn finally get... Yes, he can. Finally. We're caught up. I had to like skip a tier of armor, but we're all good. That has been successfully rectified. Why is Balthier so powerful? He's also taking like no damage. The equipment's just busted, that's it. Glad we made the plunge. How it is with RPGs, you're only worth what you're wearing. I always find it interesting in games like this where like you've got equipment that's objectively better than the previous equipment you've got, right? But sometimes that doesn't always make sense in terms of the places you're visiting, because like as you level up, you buy better equipment, right? And there's like multiple tiers where like things are just getting better as you progress. So like for example, like Balfenheim Port has better, like objectively better armor and weapons than Arcades, like capital of the Empire Arcades, you know? Probably evidence of me like thinking too hard about it, but like also there's situations where like, oh yeah, you know that that random dude just selling stuff out of crates in on Mount Baramises? He's got better equipment than he's got better equipment than like the best arms seller in like Rabanastra or Nalbada or like any of those other main capital cities. Alright, Balthier can hit flying things, because his pole's extra long. Despite the fact that he's only using like half of it. It'd be really funny if characters in this game had like different mechanics if they were... Oh, it killed itself. It'd be really interesting if characters in this game had different, like animations if they're trying to fight off like birds. like Balthier just starts grabbing like the end of one pole, starts like swinging it in the air like a baseball bat, trying to smack the thing out of the air. Ooh, where are we now? We're back on the Tchita Uplands. Okay. Where are we going? The Feywood beyond Golmore Jungle. Oh, we have to go back. Oh wait, hang on. We can turn a thing in here. Well, we're not crazy overpowered for the Tchita Upland, so there's that's nice. Oh yeah, killing everything in like 2 hits. Penelo's fucking dead. Too powerful for the monsters, but clearly not powerful enough for the traps. Jesus. Do we have a gambit for Balthier using Libra? We don't. Hang on. Self. I had this math teacher that used to do this thing where he's like, now before you solve this problem, you gotta ask yourself, self. And for some reason that would just crack me up every time when I was in like, I think it was like middle school. Remember to ask yourself, self. Like he'd like take this facial expression like he was looking in a mirror. You gotta ask yourself, self, what am I willing to put up with today? Not fucking this. So, you defeated the Menace of Soshin. Well done. You're in danger of showing signs of promise. I may even use you again one day. Here, your reward, richly deserved. I always respect a job well done, and I found my son to boot. 1,000 gil and 3 rounds. Wow. Thanks. Where's Golmore? There's a Soshin Cave Palace. Cerobi Steppe. There's something up here I just never saw. Hang on. Oops, sorry. My foot rubbed up against the box. That was not... Do not pretend that sound was anything else. Wipe out the local wildlife while we're at it for profit. Fun and profit. I'm playing Stardew Valley with a friend of mine, like we're doing the co-op, and he, one thing that's funny is that he's going like, wrong target, hang on. He's supposed to be, so Stardew Valley's got a very clear, intent with, what it wants you to do, and it's like, cause like your character starts off in, like in the city with a kind of glum-looking office job, and then the game starts with your character like visibly just not handling the whole being stuck in an office cubicle thing very well, and then like you get a message that your grandpappy died and that he left behind a farm for you to inherit. So you decide to move out to the countryside to his land, and then you go you go cultivate it, and then like kind of make nice with the townsfolk. So it kind of gets this whole sense of like, you know, life in the city can be very depressing and dull, and like moving out to the countryside can be wholesome and lead to more promising, lead to you know, personal relationships and like personal growth. So that's very clearly what the game's going for, which is supported by its whole like it's got a very like sunny disposition of like just kind of, it's like very relaxing, very casual, not too much pressure. Stakes are pretty low, like even if you like lose all of your health in the mines, or like too much time passes and then it's like 2 in the morning and your character passes out, like all you really miss out on is a bit of stamina the next day. Like it's a very low pressure game. But my friend and I, when we play at co-op, we very much do not play the game with like the attitude that you're supposed to have. Like I'm coming at it like I'm looking at all of the like what I do every time I start a new like Stardew Valley game is that I try to get through the bundles as like efficiently, like so that I don't miss out on anything that I could like during the season. So I'm just like sweating. Like trying to figure out where all the fish I need to catch are, and then making sure that I hit it. And like whenever it rains, I'm like, it's go time, and then I go and like I go and try to catch whatever the hell I'm missing, and I make sure to figure out where everything is. So like every time there's like a new season or like the season's about to end, I'm like going, okay, did I miss anything? I don't want to wait until next year to do this again. And my other friend, on the meanwhile, is like running numbers on how to most efficiently like min-max our farm space so that he doesn't have to do as much work, but also like so that we can make as much money as possible. Like we got rich off of cranberries when fall rolled around, so like it was it's clear that the game wants us to feel a certain way, and we're just not doing it correctly at all. Which I guess is part of what, you know, video games are all about. Like you can do all sorts of things to try to prep your player to feel a certain way, but you know, there are some gamers where that's just not going to survive. whatever the hell you're doing to try to impart some lesson or theme. Like, some people just aren't gonna, some people are just gonna do whatever they want, because it's, you know, it's a video game and that's their right. It's kind of like those people who play Fallout and think it's like glorifying America. Like, they think Liberty Prime's like very cool. Very cool and evidence of a good, nice, strong, wholesome country. No, I thought Fallout was all about hating communists. Why did they put the big robot that yells about communists if Fallout's not about hating communists? There's like a post on like the subreddit where on some subreddit involving gamers where it was like it was talking about some dude who played Fallout and then didn't see at all how it could possibly be like a criticism of capitalism, because it was just like the guy was looking at it like no, but companies are good in Fallout. Like Vault-Tec did like built all the vaults and then like made it so that everyone was safe, and that had to have been. I was reading that and I was like, there's no way this person's being real. Like there's just no way. This person either didn't play the games or they're like, this is like bait, you know? Because like one of the main things you find out when you go through the vaults in Fallout is that the company that made them, Vault-Tec, they used half of them just to do inhumane experiments on people over the course of a couple hundred years. Like, the whole goal was to get a bunch of data on, like, social structures and, like, human reactions to horrible things just because, like, just for, I don't know, just, like, and, like, the goal was to, like, survive in their own bunkers and then be able to collect all the data and use it for whatever the hell they wanted later. Like, only about half of the vaults, they were control vaults, which were just normal, and the rest were human experiments. Like, it was never about saving humanity, so, I don't know. So please do not mistake it for glorifying the good of, like, you know, private American enterprise and business business. The game's very critical. You don't even have to squint, it's right there. Like, the whole reason the nuclear war happened was because of the whole reason the nuclear war happened is because we, like, over reliance on oil and rampant, like, energy, like resource use without any real management or, like, rolling anything back. So that led to people just going to war with each other over their oil reserves and stuff like that. Like, no one turned to, like, very, very, very little effort to go towards, like, you know, renewable energy sources or anything like that. That usual thing. Like, I don't know how you feel about it, but, like, the game very clearly has an opinion. And I don't think you can, like, I think if you know anything about the lore, it's very clear what that opinion is. I don't know, short rant. How I feel. What's this guy selling? Dice. Well, hello there. Did you find your kingly treasure? It's good to see you again. I'd have thought you lucky to escape that flying fiend's attentions with your life, but to best it? That's more than luck. Ha, true. Guess there's more to you than meets the eye, boy. Ah, friendly word of advice. If you're going to the Cerobi Steppe, heed the weather. On days when it rains, the elementals come out to play, and take my word for it, there's little fun to be had in their games. Of course, you'll want to go prepared. Care to buy anything? What does this guy sell? Outdated garbage is what he sells. Nothing here for me. Oh, he sells Gishel greens. Oh, that's where I was supposed to get them. Gotcha. Well, we can get back to the... Get back to where we were before. I don't know, route that chocobo wherever that thing was. I haven't gotten new stuff from the... We haven't gotten new stuff from the bazaar in a while. What the hell? Oh, hang on. Okay, sorry. I just noticed that. That is weird. Wow. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, okay. That specific corner over there, for some reason when I run in there, my frames, not in the game, but in Streamlabs, just completely collapse. That is weird. Okay, where's the Golmoran jungle? Wait, why did we go all the way over to Balfenheim here if we were just supposed to go all the way back to Golmor? Where is Golmor? Oh my god. All the way over to all the way the fuck over here? Holy shit. Okay. Why did I get dumped all the way over here? Okay. Well, I guess we're heading... You know what? Next session's probably gonna be towards cleaning up our clan primer a bit. We've got a bunch of hunts we need to take care of. We're probably ready to handle this thing. But we've got all of these to take care of, so we're gonna be taking care of like all of these next session, and then after that we're probably gonna head to the Feywoods. So hope you guys sit tight for that. I am not very interesting today, so I'm just going to stop this here. Sorry, most of it was kind of useless, but it's you know, it happens. It's a long form RPG. There's some grinding to be expected, so that's just how it goes. Hopefully I will see some of you next time. Small announcement, our game that we're using to replace Pentiment, since Pentiment's done now, which we will be playing on Saturday, is going to be Judgment, which is a game in the, kind of like at the, it's one of the newer games in, like, the Yakuza series, so that game's going to be very interesting, I think, and I hope that, I hope to see some of you there. With that said, I'm going to close out this part here. I hope you guys had some fun, and I hope you all have a fabulous week. So, with that said, goodbye. Bye-bye.